What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Main Deck Monday, and the deck we're covering today is another Urshifu, and that is going to be the Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. Now, this list was actually provided by Andrew from the Charizard Lounge. I have a link down below to his Twitter, where he posts a bunch of updates about different decks and different tournaments he's doing in. He actually he made it through the team challenge this past weekend with this deck, getting the top 128. So we'll cover the deck. I think I prefer this Urshifu over the other one. They're both really good, but I think this one might be better. The other one I'm not sure how we're going to play just yet. There's like a million different ways you can play Rapid Strike. We already saw it played with Zark and expanded, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. But let's cover Andrew's deck that he talks about, that he likes, and then he gave me some notes to talk about as well. So, Single Strike Urshifu VMAX 330, beat down 100, G-Max 1 blow does 270, discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So what's good about this G-Max blow? It does 270, which, you need 4 energies, you're not one-shotting stuff, but when you have cards like Houndoom has Single Strike Roller. Once during your turn, you may search deck for Single Strike Energy attached to one of your Single Strike Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. If you attach energy to your Pokemon this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So this means that you can pretty much power up a Single Strike Urshifu out of nowhere if you have 3 Houndours, which is pretty hard to do. But still, beat down does do 100 damage, which could do some significant damage. Especially in this format when there's like Peak Rom and Eternatus, you can just like hit them for a ton of damage as well because they are weak to that. So that's pretty neat. Let's see, does this regular Single Strike Urshifu has a laser focus, so stick for 2 fighting energies attached to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck, then Impact Blow does 180. During the next turn, this Pokemon can't use Impact Blow. So you also have an Urshifu V that can do significant damage, 180, and then times 2, you're doing 360. So you're knocking out the good old VMAX and stuff like that, which is pretty good. Everything else in the deck with Crobat for setup, Dedenne for setup, Jirachi, which makes it we have no psychic resistance. A weakness, which is very, very good. Urshifu has weakness to psychics. That means, Mew can't hit you and all that kind of stuff. And there's a Mew in here as well for that bench barrier, making it where, the Rapid Strikes can't hurt multiple of your bench Pokemon. They have to bring up that Mew and actually knock it out if they want to handle it that way. We do see 2 Evolution Incense, which is like I guess there's 2 communication as well, but there's 2 Evolution Incense, which is going to find your Evolution Pokemon, which could be Houndour or the Single Strike Urshifu. We do see a Great Catcher. We could bring up a GX off the bench to the active, which means you can knock out cards like good old Dedenne, maybe Pikachu stuff, which is pretty cool. 2 Communication, of course, to find a Pokemon, put 1 back in your hand. 4 Quick Ball to find your basics. 3 Switch. 4 Urn of Vitality. Shuffle your deck for 2 strike. Shuffle up to 2 Single Strike Energy cards from this Corpal into your deck. So this means you power up Houndoom into the Single Strike Urshifu, and then you G-Max Blow, discard all of the energies, and then you use the Houndoom again to get the energies back onto the Single Strike Urshifu. And this is how you do a ton of damage, right? So you do 270, but then with 3 additional, you're doing 290, 320, 350, right? 330, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, you do 330 with 3 attached, and 4 you do 350. And so that way you can one-shot things that way. That's how you take down these VMAX and all these very high HP Pokemon, is you can attach the good old Single Strike Energy and you do an additional 20 damage. I don't know if we even talked about that. But Single Strike Energy makes it where it counts as a Dark and Fighting. But you do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So you use Houndoom. Search the Single Strike Energies to your Single Strike Urshifu to power it up, so you do additional damage, pretty nice. And then Urn of Vitality just gets back those energies, so you can use this over and over again, and that is the cool thing about Urn of Vitality. You also have Tower of Darkness. Once during each player's turn, the player may draw 2 cards. In order to use this effect, the player must discard a Single Strike card from their hand. So basically, your energies can turn into draw cards as well, which is pretty nice. You can also discard anything that has Single Strike. So that has Single Strike, Single Strike, Single Strike, and Single Strike. That's the whole point of the new set, Single Strike and Rapid Strike. But you can use Tower of Darkness, kind of make yourself stamp proof, Marnie proof, whatever, and then you can draw cards with it. 2 Ball Sword, of course, bring a Pokemon to the bench from the active. We see 1 Korrina's Focus, draw cards, you have 6 cards in your hand. We see 4 Marnie and 4 Research is the best supporter cards in the game. 1 Air Balloon, which can go into a Houndoom. Houndoom does have a 2 cost. Also has Darkness Fame, which has 50 damage. And then, of course, with Single Strikes, you do additional 20 more if you do it that way. An interesting card in this deck is going to be the Single Strike Scroll of Scorn. It does Furious Anger, it does 10, and the attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So the cool thing about this deck is, let's say, like, you swing a GMAX blow, you do a ton of damage, they don't knock you out. Let's say they do, like, let's say they only do, like, 300 damage, and they don't knock you out. You get it attached to the Scroll of Scorn, and then one-shot somebody back, which is pretty cool. We see 4 the Single Strike Energy, of course, Houndoom, 4 regular fighting, but we also see 2 Capture Energy, which can help set up and find more basic Pokemon. So you have 4 quick, 2 Capture, 2 Pokemon Communication to find these guys. And so that's the deck. This one's pretty easy, not pretty easy, but it's easier to put together than the other one, because the other one, the other Urshifu, there's like a million different ways you could play it, and then Andrew sent me these things. So some points you can use for discussion. He started off using Stefan Ivanov's list and made some adjustments as he was testing it. Single strike hands are the new Greninja hands. You will lose some games to bad draws. You don't have room to fill the bench with consistency Pokemon turn after turn because you want 2 to 3 Houndoom in play. It's sometimes a tech like Mew or Jirachi depending on the matchup, and a second Urshifu in case you want the bench one to evolve into VMAX on the next turn. So you want to have 2 to 3 Houndooms, of course. That way you can continuously use the GMAX one blow. And then of course, some decks you want the Mew. Of course, you're playing against like the Rapid Strike and stuff like that. You want the Jirachi, they do play for weakness and stuff like that. And if they don't have either one of those, then you have another bench spot as well. He's also tested out Pokemon Catcher. Unclear if it's better Boss or not. Can be hard to find the turns to Boss as you need to draw a lot to keep going. But Catcher is a flip. So he's saying, okay, so you can play Catcher in this deck, but you're not guaranteed it. But the problem with playing Boss orders is you have to play a lot of cards to get these guys online quickly, and that could be a big deal. Let's see. Prefer all switch over escape rope. It's an OHKO deck, so often you're better clearing off your opponent's attack and making sure they have set up something new to bring us off the bench. So don't play escape ropes, because if your point of your deck is to knock somebody out, not to escape or bring somebody out. Okay. Let's see. Houndoom can attack with 2 single strikes energy. You can knock out an OHKO GX. Also, Houndour is solid with single strike for taking up stuff like Mad Party Pokemon. So with this guy, you can do a ton of damage. OHKO is weak to Dark, for those who don't know. And you can knock out OHKO if needed. Also against Mad Party, you can Darkness Fan and take knockouts that way. So he actually is a backup attacker as well. When he played the Catcher version in the Channel Fireball tournament yesterday, he ended up getting knocked out by Ross and his Blacephalon. Won Game 1 with the Catcher heads to KO OHKO GX with Houndoom. Game 2, I couldn't find draw to get a Marnie, so he had a big hand and was able to get a second knockout with a Blacephalon on the VMAX. Otherwise, I had Mew to block Kramer from him winning. And if I'm Marnie, I don't think he could win because he had multiple Fire Crystals in hand. The Game 3, he dead drew. So, he went, I forget what he was, like 2-0, 3-0, and then lost to Blounds. The problem with Blounds, like you said, if they get a massive hand, they can just like knock out a single strike and then knock out a single strike, and then you're in trouble. So yeah, there's little tidbits from Andrew himself, Charizard Lounge himself, giving some tidbits. But we're about to jump into the game, see how this deck plays, and everything like that. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go play against Eternatus, which would be like a really good matchup, right? I feel like it's a good matchup. So lost the coin flip. Even if they play Hammers with Houndoom, you're allowed to like search your energies. What'd they say? What'd they say? Hello. Heading back with the hello. Alright, let's see here. So start Houndour. Spirit Tomb. Oh, this could be rough. Okay, let's see here. Well, it might be Spirit Tomb Eternatus. So we see Great Ball, Crobat, gonna find probably Eternatus, right? Imagine is what we're gonna see here. Right on my hand, this looks like. Do we energy the Houndour or not? This is the one thing I don't know about this deck. Is like, who do I send up to get punched next turn? Communicate. Zigzagoon, gonna find them a Crobat. Oh, Hoopa. Okay, so that means they already got Crobat in hand. Another one. So they started with 2 Crobats. Alright. probably just Marnie and just go from there and see what happens. I'm hoping with just the Urshifus we could just like knock out the Eternatus V. So building Spike. Maybe we find. Let's see what we get here. Okay, there is that guy. I can Marnie. Do I attach the energy or not? Let's go ahead and attach Marnie. Okay, we'll go Houndour, Urshifu, pass. Okay, so we got a Houndoom next turn, which is good. 120, 140, 160, 320. So we can't knock out Eternatus VMAX next turn because the most we could do is 340 to it. Unless we find... Okay, there's Hammer. Heads. There's the VMAX. Zigzagoon coming down. Quick Ball for Crobat. Very good. Okay. We could just laser focus maybe. Oh, we could do... We could impact... Well, we can't impact blow anymore. We knocks out the Houndour. See, did he find a switch in energy? He has not played a support card yet. I mean, we could, yeah. We could impact blow for knockout. Let's see, there is Dark City. It's a free retreat now. Oh, so good. That's really good for us. They whiff the energy? Support a card? Wow. Alright. Put down Houndoom. Go ahead and drop one of these. We'll use Single Strike Roar to get this. We'll play Research. Okay. We can see how we want to do this. I could put down Mew. Retreat to Mew. Tower of Darkness. Tower of Darkness this. And to pass. Okay. So we could potentially get another Houndoom next turn. 3 energies. Impact Blow does knock out this guy. There's a Quick Ball, discarding a Ball Sorter. I don't think they support a card last turn. Zigzagoon coming down. Also, we have Scroll now. It doesn't do too much right now. Switch into the E-turn. Ball Sorter this guy. Crobat coming down. There is a weakness guard. Oh, bro. Alright. The weakness guard coming out. Okay. Alright, so let's go this guy. Let's go this. So there's 2 in there, so we do this to get 2 back. I am going to Houndoom one onto this guy. Oh, I probably should have did this guy. We'll do this into Marnie. Okay. 36, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20, 27. So I put this guy down. I can use... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So go this for 60. Next turn we get G-Max 1 Blow for knockout. We might be able to just take a knockout with the Furious Anger if we want to as well. He's down 2 boss. There's the switch into Spiritomb. Dark Energy, Eternatus, Marnie. Alright. Okay. Building Spite. Anguish Cry. Do we top deck Boss Order? Unfortunately, don't right now. So we can go this. This to draw 2. That's unfortunate. Alright, so Single Strike War. Put this here. Single Strike Roar. Put that here. Do this. Into this. Into Furious Anger for knockout. Alright. So he's going to take a knockout here. Go down to 5. And then he just has to knock out one of the bench guys. The Weakness Guard. Oh, that makes things so interesting. So Dark Energy, Communicate, Eternatus. Let's see. This could get him another Crobat. Now he could get Crobat. He can get the VMAX. With only 2 cards. He will take a knockout with 283, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 27. He needs 1 more guard to take a knockout this turn. What if he whiffs? Great Ball. Dark City. Hammer. Oh, what math was I doing? I don't know, man. Goes down to 1. Okay. How many boss have we played? 2. We'll do this. We'll go here to find nothing. We'll Evolution Incense to find a Houndoom. How many Marnie are left in the deck? 2. We'll go Houndoom. We'll go Houndoom. We'll quick this to find a Dedenne. I think we're just going to hold our Urn right now to have less in the deck. I don't want to play the Urn right now. Well, that's not good. Well, he just needs the Energy Boss Order. We did. I think we did everything we were supposed to. Zigzagoon comes down because he's got the Fairy Triggers of Dark City. They got 2 Boss Order in the deck so far, so 2 left. Quick. Discards a Dark, which means they have another Dark in hand. What was that? Zigzagoon comes out. Alright, so they need 1 more Zigzagoon or Pokemon. No. Yeah, they need 1 more Zigzagoon. Even if they don't do, even if they don't have Zigzagoon, we have to top deck Boss Order, and we have 2 left in the deck. But if he swings, how much HP do we have left? 40. If I put 2 energies on it, we knock ourselves out. Oh no. I think we lose. Yeah. Alright, let's just knock ourselves out. That's funny. Well, let's just go ahead and do... I mean, I don't think there's a way we could win. Yeah, because no matter who we send up, it gets knocked out with the Eternatus. I can't bring anybody else up, so why not go out in style? That weakness. Yeah. Alright, we'll try one more game, and then, yeah, we'll see what happens. So that was kind of unfortunate. The weakness guard make an appearance in Eternatus. I guess you definitely need it nowadays. Because if not, you're just going to punish by Urshifu, so, Also, like I said, I don't know who to send up ever, on the opening turns, just because, like, you're kinda just gonna get punched. Might as well get punched at least once. So, okay, opponent's turn. Okay, press done. There's another dark deck, which we thought we had an advantage, but it did not go that way, unfortunately. Okay, so we start Urshifu, Houndour, done. We can go this into laser focus to get some energies. Crobat start from my opponent. Okay. Power plant, dark energy pass. Okay, so we'll go fighting. I think I'm just laser focus here. Just get the 2 on it. Yeah, seems pretty good. We get impact blow for knockout next turn. Crushing hammer. Heads. Doing its thing. But we have this in hand. Another crushing hammer. Tells. Resurge. Wow, they play Turbo Patch as well. Alright. There's Eternatus, Sableye, Hoopa. Do they have an energy attachment for Eternatus? That's my question. Switch into the Hoopa. No energy still. Good for us. So we'll put this. I'm actually going to capture for another Houndoom. We prize 2 Houndooms. That's great. We'll impact blow for knockout. Go down to 5. There's the Evolution Incense, which can find us to VMAX. Which the VMAX can knock out the Crobat, which is good. There's the Eternatus comes down. Although they Turbo Patch Josh, they could retreat Turbo Patch. Well, he's not a basic anymore, so we're okay there. Okay, got Marnie. Dedenne doesn't work because of this thing. There's Hoopa. Did they find an energy? Oh, they're going to go for Venomous Fang for 70, actually. Okay, Crobat. Crobat comes down. Hammer. Okay. I think we research here because I want to draw more cards. I think that's what we want to do. Communicate, Eternatus VMAX. Eternatus. You will get the Houndoom into research. This guy comes down. Venomous Fang for 70. We can make him not a GX. Or not a VMAX, I mean. Could be somewhat good. Put down this. We'll go research. So we'll do this to discard this. That's not very useful in this matchup. We could go Crobat to draw some cards. Sableye can swing next turn, which is the only thing I'm kind of scared about. I want to be able to attach this turn. How many? 0. Okay. I could do this for 2. That's not what we want to see. So we'll let's single strike roar onto here. Let's single strike roar onto this guy. Let's capture but not play anything. And let's go. Oh, we need 4 energy. We needed... Wait. Wait, I had the right energies. Why could I have not have attacked? Did I miss something? Why couldn't I have used Impact Blow? I thought I had 3. Did I not? Alright, so I'm gonna get one of these. Put this here. Beat down for a knockout. Oh, I probably should have put this guy down. Go down to 3. There's Research. Houndour. So he can send this guy up. It's the only thing that can really knock us out. But then this guy might be able to take a knockout. 270, 290. We need 2 more. No, we would need a lot more, actually. But he needs the energy too. That was weird. Did we not have way to attack with that 180 last turn? Crobat for, or Great Ball for Crobat. Eternatus, Dark Energy. No Hammer, we win. I think we win regardless now, right? And yep. So this time we didn't play against it, and we were able to take down Eternatus. So yeah. It goes down to 3. We send with this guy on our turn. We single strike. Look at there. Even though they Marnied us, we have the energies. And we'll go ahead and do a G-Max 1 below for knockout. Alright, so there we go. 620 damage coming down from the single strike Urshifu VMAX. We priced 2 Houndours, but still took games. And that was weird that one turn. Did we not have 3 energies to take a knockout? Does he play Weakness Guard in his deck? That's going to be a very interesting thing going for now, or like if they play Weakness Guard or not. So they don't, the matchup becomes really, really easily. Even with Hammers, we have Houndoom, which can get back the energies. So that is the interesting thing now. They could play Weakness Guard energies, which definitely is a game changer. But I think my gameplay misplay was like the single strike attaching too early, maybe. I don't know. Game 1 was definitely weird. But guys, there we go. There is the single strike Urshifu Houndoom deck. Really, really good. Check out Andrew for sure. Twitter is down below. Posts a lot of stuff on his Twitter. And yeah, let me know what you think about the deck. And is it good or not? I think it's really good. Just be able to like Houndoom the energies onto your guys and power your attackers. It's always really broken in the Pokemon format. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, bye.